Hi YouTube, if you enjoy what you are listening and watching, go subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. The Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess episode 11 opens with Float fighting to protect the city that is being destroyed. This 45-second scene is really intense, like super intense. The enemy leaves and Float for now is the victor. With Komari gone and disappeared, Karen has told the attack team to look for Komari as they work their way to Daydream Paradise. Lucky for our characters, Sunraku's obsession, admiration, love for Komari, she already knows where Komari is by the tracking device she put on her. Stalker to the rescue. We scene change to where Komari is casually at a restaurant as if no war is going on between 5 out of the 6 nations. They are extremely close to Daydream Paradise. Nelia says it is a surprise no one has attacked them. Nelia tells our characters Madheart has imprisoned supporters of her family, which we learned Madheart was capturing resistant groups at the end of episode 10. I do not understand why this is a surprise to relearn. Madheart is doing experiments on them, which is why he has illegal ritual articles. Gertrude says she has heard screams from down below Daydream Paradise. We relearn illegal ritual articles are being brought in. If someone is tortured enough, they will be able to obtain a core implosion ability, which we finally learned something new. The plan is to take down Madheart and expose his secret ritual articles. Again, nothing new learned. Komari was not paying attention to this conversation and announces she knows what she wants to eat. Carla is also not paying attention, and I don't blame these two. Out of this conversation, we only learned 2 new informations. Everything else we already knew. We scene change to Madheart calling Rainsworth on a wireless earpiece. Madheart wants Rainsworth to find Nelia and Komari. Madheart also wants Rainsworth to command the Daydream troops. We scene change to Rainsworth and Nelia fighting. It was only a matter of time before they were found out. However, someone ratted them out, and we learn who that is later on in this episode. Our characters run away. Vil helps Nelia and Gertrude escape with using a poison gas that only defeats men. Vil carries Komari away and leaves Carla behind. Vil and Komari are attacked by Rainsworth. He says all vampires will become slaves to Warblades, referring to themselves. Rainsworth is going to defeat Vil when Delphine stops him. Delphine attacks, and the attack is blocked. Komari's unit also arrived to protect Komari, with Sunraku right there as well. Delphine and Sunraku are part of the attack team, so here they are attacking the enemy, and they just happened to find Komari. They didn't find Komari by a secret tracker on her or anything. Ha ha ha. Sunraku tells Komari to go on ahead. Whatever Komari's plan is, to do it. All the other characters will stay behind and fight. We go to a town center that was the same location Madheart was in this episode 11. Giria Aryuka Republic citizens are complaining they do not want a war. We scene change to Komari's unit destroyed. Delphine is also defeated. Sunraku is still alive and tries to stop Rainsworth from going after Komari. She is stabbed. Sunraku says she won even though she just got defeated. Rainsworth must be extremely powerful for being the only one standing. We scene change to Nelia looking at an injured Abercrombie. Vil tells Komari Sunraku probably did this, and that is what Sunraku meant when she said she won. 2 episodes ago, when Sunraku was punished by Karen to fight wars because she was a spy, Sunraku defeated Abercrombie. Sunraku used her core explosion ability, Wheels of Esterzum. This allowed Sunraku to control Abercrombie whenever she wanted. Present time, Abercrombie attacked their own troops, so Nelia and Komari wouldn't have to fight them. Now time to go to Daydream Paradise, which is underground. Huh? Daydream Paradise is a beach resort. Why is the anime changing the location of this resort from above ground to below ground? It has not always been underground, right? Either way, it's super convenient. Stairs are right there to take them to the secret lair just out in the open like that. This is all so odd and confusing. Daydream Paradise I thought was the resort. I guess that is wrong. Daydream Paradise is the prison and secret lab Madheart is doing experiments. Gertrude conveniently has the keys that will free everyone. It is way too convenient. And if you're not already thinking it, Gertrude works for Madheart, not Nelia. It is time to lock Nelia up, so she is stabbed. Once Nelia is defeated, she will be imprisoned. Oh snap! Gertrude is not a mate. She is the 8th unit commander. Her name is Gertrude Rainsworth. Oh snap! She was acting like a maid when she was the one in charge. Madheart had no intention of having the royal Nelia out and free. He only did it for good public relations. He needed to put on a good image to himself. Gertrude is the little sister to male Rainsworth. It is a little hinted that the older brother Rainsworth might be mind-controlling Gertrude. They all want world peace by world domination. Madheart wants to unite the 6 nations and control them for world domination. Nelia and Hikikomari want everyone in the 6 nations to live in peace independently from their world domination. Rainsworth does not like this. Everyone of our good characters are injured. Sunraku is mad Rainsworth keeps kicking Hikikomari. Sunraku is alive or came back to life and made it all the way here in time, and she knew where Hikikomari was thanks to her tracker. It doesn't matter if Sunraku died or still was alive because it's time for the good characters to fight back against the bad characters. Above ground, the war is still going on. Below ground, we learn Daydream Unit are 5,000 troops Madheart made elite soldiers by creating them. Brother Rainsworth escapes to go fight above ground with the Daydream Unit. Gertrude will fight Sunraku. We scene change to Madheart and Karen. They have the typical conversation, my side is better and stronger. My side is going to win, and your side should surrender. We go back to Sunraku and Gertrude fighting. Hikikomari gives the shocked Nelia motivation to fight again. They need to fight. They cannot give up when life has now become a lie and impossible. They need to try and fight the 5,000 troops. This way, they can say they at least tried. Nelia is Hikikomari's friend. They will have world domination together. To show Hikikomari trusts Nelia, she tells Nelia to drink her blood. Is Nelia even a vampire? What? Drinking Hikikomari's blood gives us a flashback. Hikikomari's mom says she has 4 children. Hikikomari is the 3rd child. Hikikomari's mom says Hikikomari will make the world exciting for everyone in all nations. I know Nelia is a warblade, so they use weapons to fight. But drinking blood to get powers? Is that even a thing? Or is that convenient for the plot of the show? Either way, Nelia has powers now. She obtained a core explosion by drinking Hikikomari's blood, and she has motivation to fight thanks to Hikikomari. Episode 12 is the last episode of the Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess. Episode 12, the war will end, and we do learn that there was a hidden reason for this war at the end of episode 12. If you liked what you listened to and watched, go subscribe to my channel and go watch other videos.